Stanislaus had the top time of 4 minutes and 20.65 seconds. And again, she'll be wearing hip number 1. Courtney Anderson, the 2-time All-American during the Indoor Track and Field Championship this past March. In the 3,000-meter run, finished in second, also part of the national runner-up distance medley relay team as she ran anchor. Cal State Stanislaus, a team that finished third at the CCAA championship. That's the best finish in school history. She was named the West Region Female Track Athlete of the Year. That being the first United States Track and Field Cross Country Coaches Association Regional Athlete of the Year Award for the Warriors program. So here we are in the women's 1,500-meter run. And trying to take the lead quickly is Anderson. Out there sporting the all-red. So Anderson, along with Marina Vorderbruegge, a Cal State Stanislaus teammate. She's from Oceanside, California. And right now, Cal State Stanislaus in first and second, with Lucal out of Southwest Baptist currently in third. That's just 50 seconds out in. Now, as far as Vorderbruegge is concerned, again, she came into the 7th seed Year 2 Nationals. Talked a little bit about her background a couple of days ago. At one point, a soccer and a basketball athlete, did not excel in either sport. Thanks to her older brother's influence, she tried out for the track team, entering the same events he trained for, that being the 200 and the 400 in sprints. And as a junior in high school, the cross-country coach came and had sought her out and saw potential in her becoming a distance runner, and here she is. But met fellow distance runner Dawson Vorderbruegge, and those two met a couple of years back and married this past summer. And she's been able to go about her business, balancing athletics, academics, and her family life. Right now, she is right behind her college teammate, Courtney Anderson. Minute 50 into the women's 1,500-meter run. We're going to make a move on the outside. You have Ivy O'Gwynn. Again, from Alaska, Anchorage, the Seawolves. Seawolves well represented here this weekend as well. And right now, again, side by side, looking to hold off the rest. Anderson along with Vorderbruegge. Still on 30, you have Elizabeth Lucal out of Southwest Baptist. Also in that group, you have Granados. Ayla Granados helping Chico State win their 6th consecutive CCAA title, that in cross country. They won their 5th consecutive women's championship outdoors. She's a senior from Castro Valley, California. 21st out of 22 a year ago in the 1500s, and did not advance out of the prelims. She came to the Wildcats back in 2012 by way of Butte College, that also in California, and put together her qualifying time this event at the West Coast Last Chance Open, smashing her own week-old school record in the event by nearly 5 seconds, set at the CCAA Track and Field Championships. Anderson was number 1 in that event. She was number 2. And again with Zaborowska now making a move on the outside. She moved into third, surpassing Lucal. Vorderbruegge and Anderson. Anderson still with a slight first-place lead on her college teammate. They're on this bell lap with 3:37 off the clock. And now Anderson. She had a prelim time of 4 minutes 27.98 seconds. Vorderbruegge right there in second as well. They have been 1 and 2 since the beginning. They have 2 turns remaining. Anderson out in front, and again, Cal State Stanislaus first and second. They've created some separation. Lucal out of Southwest Baptist still in third. Anderson pulling away. And Courtney Anderson is going to bring home the women's 1,500-meter run championship not far behind Marina Vorderbruegge. And now a pass of third as Anderson crosses that finish line. Dropping it to fifth does Elizabeth Lucal. As Courtney Anderson, leading throughout, able to finish. Came in yet again as the top seed. And she finishes first. Her teammate finishing second. Vorderbruegge, Ivy O'Gwen that finished at the end out of Alaska Anchorage to take third. Molly Montagne sneaking in at fourth. Lucal dropping to fifth at the end. Schuster sixth. O'Brien seventh. Hemming eighth. Your All-Americans. As you see Bronbo finishing in ninth place out of Augustana, South Dakota with that time of 4 minutes 31 plus seconds. Granados 10th. Zaborowski dropped to 11th, and she had made that move on the outside to get in the top four until that final lap. And that's how the women's 1,500-meter run finishes up. Courtney Anderson, your champion. Coming up next on this championship Saturday, we move to the men's 110-meter hurdles. You're watching coverage of the 2014 NCAA Division II Outdoor Track and Field Championships on NCAA.com.